Guest we got is my man from the big boys, Coach Carl Reed. Coach Reed, we just gonna dive right into it. When you saw the finalist list and did not see Travis Hunter name, what'd you think?
I actually refreshed my page a couple of times because I thought it had to be some type of misprint or some type of mistake, or maybe I didn't have my screen open up all the way.
Yeah,
It's unfortunate to me. It cheapens the award a little bit. When you don't even have him on the finals list, and you can go in a lot of directions, and you can say, well, he's got so many other awards and so many other things, but it appears that it becomes very personal, man, for how people feel about Coach Prime. But it's a travesty, and there's no way that Travis Hunter shouldn't be a finalist for the Thorpe Award.
you are a former coach, head coach, state champion coach, and in that part of that is education and teaching. And when you talked about being a finalist for all these other awards, just because a guy got A's in all five of his other classes, don't mean the sixth teacher don't give him an A. Like you give him what he's earned.
Well,
you
typically,
know.
if a guy got 5 A's, I think the sixth grade is an A. And so I want my guys to get everything that they earned, everything they got going, that they got coming to them, and I stand on it, man, and fight for it the way that Coach Prime did, in his press conference today. But it's no excuse for this, man. I really want to know who was voting and who was responsible for it. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me.
I think it was kind of expected from a lot of people out there just because of all the hate that's going on. And it's almost like, damn, what's going to happen when the Heisman Trophy voting go in, and what's going to happen during that time? Are they going to try to snub him out of that? What's going to happen? So sad but true, man. Sad situation. But, I don't know how to add anything else to it other than saying that he should have been in there. The stats said, the play said. So I don't know what else they're looking at.
Coach Prime is the best person to mentor him through this situation. No,
Yeah.
Coach didn't get, he wasn't affected emotionally when everybody was hating on him when they were losing last year, and he's not affected emotionally now from the credit of they winning and the things that they trying to do with the players. He's gonna come in, man, and keep those guys focused and keep Travis focused on the main thing. He spoke on it today at the press conference, but we all know what time it is.
Let me ask you this again, Coach Reed, as a former head coach and a guy who is just waist deep in studying this recruitment game out there. What does it say not only to specifically Travis Hunter, but future potential players when they see a head coach, stand on business like that, like the young folks say, and have his players back to the degree of saying, "I give him my award." Like, what message does that send, to Travis and to other players who want to come here?
Well, it's a guy, man, that you want to play for because a lot of coaches won't do that. Coach Prime is one of the few guys in the country who is able and willing to speak his mind, and stand on what he believes in and stand up for what the right thing is. So if you're a recruit and you watching that, you saying that's a guy that I can trust. That's a
Mhm.
guy that I can see myself with. That's a guy that I know if I do everything I'm supposed to do, he's gonna have my back. He's gonna take care of me. He's gonna protect me. He's going to teach me. He's going to coach me. He's going to work me. He's going to expose me to the better things in life. So I think that every time that he steps up and just be who we know him to be, we know him personally, Neely. So
Yeah.
when you know him personally the way that we do, that's really who he is. He'll step up for his people, man, and do whatever he needs to do to help you.
Yeah, absolutely. And ain't just started that. People forget when he was with the Washington Commanders, they had another name at the time, and there was a brother who could have been elevated to coach. And Coach Prime said, "Man, if y'all don't do that, I'm out of here." And when they didn't do it, I'm out of here. So, he believes in opportunity for his people. He believes in doing the right thing. And I think clearly, man, when you look at stats, no hate or anything to the other three finalists. Congrats to them. But when you look at stats and impact on this game of college football this year, there's just no doubt in my mind Travis Hunter should have been one of those three finalists. We can get into the debate then of should he win it or not, but there's no way he's not at the table being considered as one of the best three.
Yeah, man. It's hard to comprehend and it's hard to understand why that decision was made. It's really nothing reasonable for it other than to say it's some hate involved, But you just hope that people don't take things out on kids because they don't like the coach, but it does happen. these awards are voted on by people. So
Mhm.
anytime human beings are involved, anything is possible.
Well said.
Well said. We appreciate you, Coach Reed, man, for coming on. And it's always an honor, you know what I mean, to talk to you and have the big boys together. You know, I'm an honorary big boy, ain't I?
Hey, listen,
Absolutely.
before I get out of here, man, I do want to say this, man. I jump on here, man, and I see all of these $100 donations. I'm thinking you boys twerking at Magic City on here, man. The way I see these women in this chat
Hey,
donating this money to the cause, man.
They love Uncle Neely's
I
beard.
did dance the other night. Now I did dance for him the other night.
And they say bands will make Neely dance. That's what they say. That's what they say.
My man, Coach
Bands
Carl
will make
Reed,
him dance.
24/7 Sports. You could catch him on 24/7 Sports on Well Off Media with some content, of course, on the Pregame Show Network with the big boys. We appreciate you, Coach Reed. Always wonderful insight, man.
All right, you brothers.
Coach Reed live, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.